Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. This is going to be a little run with Android 21 and her team going up against the Supreme Battle Spectacle Trunks fight, which is definitely a very tough fight. I think the Trunks Supreme Battle Spectacle fight is probably the most underrated fight in the game. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it when it is definitely a very high level difficulty fight. Trunks locking as early in the fight as he does is very tough to play around. And him being a very powerful STR boss with huge defense means sometimes he could be a bit tricky. So 21 being AGL will work very good for that. But I think 21's greatest value potentially to this fight is the final phase. Sword of Hope Trunks is a 3 million damage super attack boss. But 21 can use her active skill to completely remove Trunks' super attack. Trunks has either the highest super attack rate for a boss or one of the highest super attack rates. Trunks almost always just supers right away. 21's active, can attack break it, boom. If you take away the super attack from Trunks, he is a puppy in that last phase. Trunks' normals only do crazy damage because of the buff from super attack. So 21 and other characters that have active skill, super attack, attack breaks work really good for the Supreme Battle Spectacle Frieza, or Supreme Battle Spectacle Trunks fight. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and hop into the Supreme Battle Spectacle Trunks fight next. We definitely could encounter some issues. The Android 21 we're using throughout this video are getting progressively worse, unfortunately. Is she at least level 10 links? Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a huge help, actually. All right, now this is a very tough fight. Okay, we got nice RNG right here, actually. So remember, this fight is brutal in that whoever starts out in slot 7 might just get insta-killed in this fight. It's literally like a real thing that happens all the time. So what we could do... Oh, damn. I really want to put Gamma 1 in front of the hits, but if I leave it well, the thing is that in 2 turns, Buhan's going to show up and they're not going to be ready to transform. She's not going to turn into, you know, Majin 21. He's not going to be ready to transform into Buhan. But just in case of locking shenanigans, which the next phase of Trunks does have, I'm just going to leave our rotation as is right here. We're just going to do this. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. This Trunks, could he kill 21? I don't think so. I think 21, after attacking, she is, you know, effective enough outside of like an AoE or getting hit by like a really nasty super attack, right? Like maybe if like Cell Max supered her, it could be, you know, either death or near death. But 21 for the most part in base, I mean, she's not as bad as a lot of people kind of were assuming about 21, mostly in 2023, but... Alright, so Gamma 1 will do this. A Trunks super attack would be very annoying right here because it would do a ton of damage to him, okay? Maybe Trunks won't super attack at all? We're not really doing much damage either, so it's very possible that... we might not get to STR Trunks as soon as I was thinking. I probably should have floated my 21 off, actually. Getting double 21 turn 1 actually is really quite bad, considering we're, you know, going to be going up against a locking boss. But, I mean, we'll just have to, you know, do our best right here. See how shit goes. Okay. All right, well, the friend 21, she's firing off a lot of attacks right here. Sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. We eat it. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, that actually helped us. Wow. Wait, no! 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 Oh, my God. Fat Boo, you loser. You piece of shit. God damn you, Fat Boo. Bastard. Stole the standby. Oh, dude, that's the sickest shit that the Gammas can do. They have the HP condition on the standby. Oh, my God. You know how much money we'd make off of the Gammas, you know, being in their freaking standby already? Jesus, dude. Fat Boo stole it from us, man. Come on, Fat Boo. All right, let's go. Ay, 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 dude. That's so crazy, man. Fat Boo. Look what he did. My whole day is ruined. My whole day and night are ruined. Fuming. I'm pissed. Might be time to throw on some 50 Cent after that, Fat Boo. We don't like that. Come on. Come on, Boo. That damn heel. Alright, that's not a big deal, right? Because the Gammas are just gonna... They're gonna throw all their attacks out right here. We'll be good. I actually would love if they get supers and crit to get us through here, but... Nah, I don't think we're gonna kill Trunks. So, it's actually gonna be turn 4. So, we're gonna have the friend Android 21 in slot 1. Okay. I did not mind throwing Fat Boo, potentially in slot 1 against Trunks. You know, Fat Boo potentially could revive for us. Ah, the Gammas went crazy. Never mind. Hold on. I feel like it's probably better for the 21 that we did float if we would finish this guy off right here. Because I feel like when the boss first shows up, I just, my brain is telling me that's, oh, Fat Boo. Okay, he crit on the additional normal right there. All right, this is good. So Buhan, if he gets locked, he's gonna be, he's good to go. He does get locked. See, that's the shit, man. Like, we've had it happen many times where that was actually the Gammas that get locked like that, and then they get killed. I've had that happen a bunch of times. Okay. So, Buhan is going to be good, though. He's guarding. He's got some dodge. He could take a lot of damage, though, I think, even still. This Trunks does deal a hefty amount of damage here. I probably should save in orbs for the next rotation. We'll just do that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Trunks was critting right there. What the hell? What? We've seen a lot of little weird glitches. There was one of these videos, Blue Gogeta during his transformation, the crit effect played. It's like, dude, the Gogeta crit. Like, his transformation was a crit, man. It was crazy. Bro, I'm telling y'all, people talk about, oh, bosses should crit. No, they shouldn't, because when bosses start critting, nothing matters except for dodge. You can't, because crits ignore defense. So if the boss is crit, it would be as though you have 0 defense. Guard and damage reduction are literally worthless if the boss is crit. It's only dodge. So, like, that is not good for the game. I know people will go, oh my god, aren't you the dodge guy? And it's like, yeah, because dodge is good. I'm pushing... The whole world has an anti-dodge agenda. And I'm just fighting against the machine, that's all. I'm Morpheus, okay? I'm on the side of the good guys. And the anti-dodge people are the machines. They're Agent Smith and shit, okay? I'm fighting against the machines. All right, I'm doing my best, man. But I'm out here by myself, basically. But, you know, I'm going to keep soldiering on. Now, just because I am, you know, trying to, you know, educate people that's bad. Gamma 1 has gotten, like, no build-up. I think we'll live, but this is going to take most of our health away. Yeah. Okay. Please don't lock 21. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So, yeah, again, like I was saying, just because I'm trying to, you know, tell people, like, yeah, dodge is not as bad as everyone pretends it is, and, you know, most characters' best builds is probably dodge, but just because that doesn't mean, like, it's like, oh my god, like, the only characters I like are dodge, or I would ever think that would be a good idea, where all defensive is worthless besides dodge is stupid and terrible. And not ever would that be a good thing. No way. No way. I push against that shit so hard. We should be good right here. With the Gammas in slot 1. They should be fine. Let's get the same type orbs for healing. A little bit of healing right here. Gamma should be fine if Trunks supers. No super. Okay. Remember Gamma 1 right here? This is a 1-turn defensive buff. When Gamma 2 is charging, he does still give that superclass defensive buff, but it's only for 1 turn. Then obviously after we drop Gamma 2, that's when it becomes a 2-turn buff. So he did still buff Android 21 on this rotation, and Bulma. Their defense went up a little bit. By the way, Trunks has 7 million defense, so he is ridiculously tanky a lot of times if you're not critting. But if you guys notice, we're critting like crazy. We're critting like madmen and ladies. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. This is a good run. We're looking good. Next turn, we got the Buhan and 21 transformation ready to go. What do we have? We have Int Fat Boo's in slot 1. I want to get Int Fat Boo off rotation. Yeah, no, this is actually going to be perfect. Potentially. I don't know if the Gammas will be able to survive, by the way. Sort of hope. Like, we need a really good rotation in order for them to live. It can happen, but again, we're probably going to need good luck. You guys like all that healing? Huh. Damn, I wanted to float Fat Boo off right here. I mean, locking boss, right? Yeah. What are we thinking? I don't want to float 21 off. Him locking Fat Boo like that is like my worst nightmare. Absolute trasharoo. Regardless, let's transform these two. I guess we'll just float 21, because as much as I'd love to keep 21 to showcase character on rotation and stuff like that, I mean, we can't put her in slot 1 against the Sword of Hope. Like, she dies. Let's just cut to the chase. She dies. Right. Like, she's not built like that. Okay, perfect. Well, the reason this is bad, actually, is Buhan. Buhan doesn't get any of his stacks. But Fat Boo's going to get all of his buffs up, which is good. Alright, Fat Boo. Nice little assistance he gave us. What was the lock? Who's the lock? Oh, us. Not a problem. Yeah. No biggie. Do I... Here's the thing. I don't want them to kill with this, because I want to be able to get orbs of Bulma and get Bulma's support up. Okay, good. Yeah, them killing would not have been good. That's more than enough. Yep. And then Bulma-chan, we are good to go. 7. Perfect. Let's hit that. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll hit this. Bulma getting some weapon supers for us, getting me closer to that weapon super title. I'll get it eventually. One day I'll get it. One day. One day we will get that weapon super title. We will. Alright, so my 21, who I kind of want to be like the primary showcase character, she's actually not on this next rotation. It's the friend 21. Yeah, we definitely will kill right here. Oh, wait a minute. We're dead. If Trunks Super's game 1 right here, I think we probably lose. We have Bulma support up, game 1 support, but this game 1 is not built up, right? Double super helps quite a bit. Damn. A game 1 death right here, that would be no bueno, is what I'm going to say to that. Okay, cool. Nice. Bulma. Killing or not killing? I think I'll take either. She's going to kill. Okay. Weapon super right here. We love this. Yep. Rat-a-tat, tat, tat, tat. Goodbye, Trunks. Nice crit as well. All right. So again, slot 1 is the super. I could Ghost Usher. Should we? Yeah. We will. We're going to Ghost Usher with Fat Boo. Yep. Yeah. Let's go. I'm doing this intentionally, by the way. I want to hold Buhan back a little bit. I don't want 21 and Buhan to have big bad bosses up and all that, because I just want to... I want to show one thing next turn that I couldn't do with this 21, but we'll be able to do it next turn with my 21. Specifically in this Trunks fight. Oh, Buhan, please do not go crazy, man. We're probably going to kill Trunks. Trunks is just not strong enough. Like, it's like if you can avoid Trunks' super in any way, you're going to kill Trunks. Trunks just does not have the HP to back it up. So I guess what I wanted to show / do was Trunks is one of the fights where almost always Trunks just fires off that super attack instantaneously. It's just bam, he tosses that bitch out. 21, right? We have my 21 ready to do her active. Fat Boo has his extra additional. We're praying that Trunks lives this turn so I can show it. But 21's active has an attack break on it. Trunks so likely to super attack right away means 21 is very likely to attack break Trunks' Sword of Hope and just get that shit up out of here. Pretty uncommon for me to see Revive Fat. Revive Fat Boo is a lot stronger. Yeah. It's pretty uncommon for me to see this. We actually revived, and Fat Boo has a hammer once he revives. Yep. 21's gonna kill him. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that was good enough. I mean, 21 is gonna get the final blow right here, right? So, that's all good. And again, remember, with her active, I mean, you know, we easily could just throw the active, attack break the Sword of Hope, and then you're gonna win. Because that's how this fight is balanced. If Trunks had 150 million HP, this would be like the hardest fight in the game. Would it? It probably would, right? This would be the hard. If Trunks had 150 million HP right here, would this be the hardest fight in the game? Maybe. Because, I mean, Trunks doesn't have AoEs and stuff like that still. And it is pretty predictable where he supers. Like, the thing about Gogeta is it's a slot machine for him. You have no idea. He could be doing 2 AoEs. He could be not doing AoEs. Gogeta could super in slot 1, 2, 3. Gogeta has a 0 cooldown. He could super in slot 3, then super in slot 1 the next turn. Like, Gogeta's complete randomness. You will never be able to have the 2 same Gogeta rotation results like 2 times in a row. It's complete randomness, which is one reason why it's so scary. If you can really lock in exactly what the boss is going to do and where, then you could play around it much easier. So, I don't know. But that's a weakness for Gogeta and Trunks, is they do so much damage, but they have very little HP. The other 3 million boss, the big one, is Broly at the end of Red Zone movie Boss Rush. But, I mean, even though, he has 150 million HP, the thing about Broly is that you're fighting him on turn 17. So it's like a lot of, you have plenty of time for certain characters. Tech Ultimate Gohan is like laughing and cackling. 20 million guaranteed crits followed by double-digit damage from the 3 million super, right? Like, that's the stuff that happens there. All right, well, that worked pretty well. That was a good showing by 21 in here for sure. Again, remember her active skill, you easily can just delete the Sword of Hope right away. Because, again, Trunks has, I mean, as far as I'm aware, the highest super attack rate of, like, all these bosses right there. I should and could double-check that, fact-check that, but I believe, I mean, I know Cell Max, towards the end of his fight, as you're dropping his HP down, he changes. Towards the end, it seems like his super attack rate is like 95% at the end. Like, it's just always just boom right away. But all right, anyway. Okay, so I'm not really too sure where we'll go next, but yep, Trunks taken care of.